Here we have a little golden book classic, Richard Scarry's Duck and His Friends. When we turn the page, sorry about that, I need a helper, don't I? I need Santi here, one of my other grandkids helping me. When we turn the page, we find out it says it was by Kathryn and Byron Jackson. A Golden Book, New York. I thought Richard Scarry wrote it, so that confused Mimi. And the copyright originally is 1949. Wow. Jackrabbit and Duck and Mouse went everywhere together and were the best of friends, and not one of the three liked the water. See them? It's funny, Duck doesn't like water, isn't it? If it only looked like rain. Whiz! Mouse opened up his umbrella. One drop of water and zip! Out came Jackrabbit's raincoat and boots. We don't see Jackrabbit there. And Duck, who should like rain and puddles, and even the big duck pond, liked the water much less than Mouse and Jackrabbit put together. Ducks always like the water, don't they? Not this little duck. There's a frog that has a lifeguard shirt on. So sorry, Mimi can't turn the page as well without my helper. One bright and sunny day. Oh, they're having a picnic, aren't they? The three friends went for a picnic. They ate and sang and laughed and told all the funny stories they knew. After the sun went down and everything was packed away, the three friends started for home. Beep. Turn the page, huh? That's our beep sound. The duck sleeping. They came to Duck's house first. He promptly went to bed and was soon sound asleep. It was a warm night with a full moon, so Jackrabbit and Mouse took the long way home. Duck is a fine fellow, said Mouse. I never did see Duck in the water, though, murmured Jackrabbit, twitching his nose. Not that I blame him a bit. Mouse nodded. Nor I, he said, but of course it's different with ducks. A duck really is supposed to swim, and all the other ducks think he's a fraidy cat. We ought to do something, sighed Jackrabbit. It's tricky to show you the picture and the words at the same time when there's just Mimi, and I'm not a technologically up-to-date person. Okay, here's your picture. Duck is our friend, said Mouse, and we must help make a duck out of him. I think I know a way. He whispered a daring plan into Jackrabbit's ear. All that night, Jackrabbit and Mouse worked. They sawed logs and hammered nails and tied ropes and hurried about. Wow, look what they're doing. What have they done? Just as the sun came up, their work was done. Jackrabbit and Mouse had built a beautiful raft. There, you can see it. After a quick breakfast, they hurried back to the beach to launch it into the duck pond. Boy, let's see what happens. Mouse put the oars on the raft, took a deep breath, and hopped aboard. Jackrabbit leaped into the air and came down quite safely in the middle of the raft. The sign says, Duck Estates, no hunting or fishing. Now to wake up Duck, said Jackrabbit, once the raft stopped rocking. It was still early morning, and not a duck was awake. Hello, Duck, called Jackrabbit. Wonder how he knows which one his friend is. U.S. Mail, Duck. Duck came waddling out of his house. What in the world? He quacked. Silly Mimi. Look at them. It's a raft, squeaked Mouse. We built it. Come for a sail with us. No, said Duck, backing away. Haven't dressed yet, haven't had breakfast, haven't made my bed. Dozens of things to do. Let's see. The page turned easily. Look what happens. Oh, no. At that, Jackrabbit was so angry he dropped his oar and hopped high in the air. He came down on the raft with such a thump that the raft overturned. He doesn't look angry, does he? Looks like he's having fun. Maybe the artist didn't get together with the author. "Help!" squeaked Mouse. "I can't swim." And Jackrabbit squealed, "Nor can I. Oh, help, help." What about the frog? He's supposed to be the lifeguard. Is he going to help them? Duck didn't like the water any better than before, but he dashed into the pond and paddled straight out. Look what he's doing. Helping his friends? He plucked the sputtering mouse out of the water and set him safely onto the raft. On the raft. Next, he helped Jackrabbit aboard. "The oars, Duck," squeaked Mouse. "Save the oars." As Duck paddled off for the oars, all the other ducks came splashing into the pond for their morning swim. Here's the other ducks. They saw Duck swimming along just as if he had been doing it every day of his life. "Look at Duck in the water," they quacked. "He's swimming." "Why, so I am," cried Duck, as surprised as he could be. He got the oars, didn't he? Duck swam up and down. He even ducked underwater just for the fun of it, and came up with a frog in his bill. All the other ducks watched admiringly. That's a big word, admiringly. And Mouse and Jackrabbit were so happy that they never noticed how wet they were. They smiled at each other, very proud of their plan. "Duck is a fine fellow," murmured Mouse. Jackrabbit agreed heartily. "A fine, brave, and fun-loving fellow," he said. "And what's more, he can swim better than any other duck on the pond." The end. Thanks for joining me today.